Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, MYTHBUSTING, and today we're going to be doing some myth busting. Now, I have a few myths that I came up with myself, and also some myths from people from my Discord, so thanks everybody that sent some. Okay, so the first myth that we're going to go ahead and do is Ice V2 versus Unawakened Quake Waves first, then we'll do Awakened. So the first ability does freeze, and the second ability does not. So I think the first ability is the only thing that can freeze Quake Waves. Now, I did test this with Unawakened as well. But yeah, Unawakened Ice and the first ability do freeze Unawakened Quake Waves. Okay, and here are the Awakened Quake Waves, and as you guys could see, it went straight through it, and it did not freeze it. So Awakened Quake Waves, it does not get stopped. So can I heal myself with my own stone? So I'm using Dark Stone. It basically takes the enemy's healing. So I'm going to go ahead and heal him, which gives me more healing, and I'm going to heal myself at the same time. And he's going to heal me with Spectre of Flames at the end, just to see if I could top myself off at full HP. So let's go ahead and see. Proc the stone, heal myself with Phoenix. And yes, it is working. I actually can heal myself more with Phoenix. And then on top of that, Spectre of Flames. And yes, this does work. Okay, so the next myth is, does every single Logia have a cool sound effect when you get hit? So let's go ahead and try this one out. So we have to go to first C for this, because most enemies in third have, a hockey. So Light is confirmed to have a cool sound effect. Now, do more Logias have this? So next up is Magma. To be honest, I think the Logias are broken right now, because most of these fruits that I've actually just tried are Logias. Like Magma and Ice, I'm like quite sure. Okay, but now it's working now. Interesting. Sounds pretty cool. But yes, this is also has a cool sound effect, and also has some effects on your body. Nice. Now let's go ahead and try Flame. I don't know why they're hitting me sometimes, and sometimes they're not. Like, they're hitting... I swear Flame's a Logia, right? Okay, so I reset. Let's go ahead and see if it works now. Oh, now it works. Okay, so I guess I have to reset. Has a... same thing. It has a cool sound effect. So it appears that most of these fruits actually do have cool sound effects. This is Magma. A little bit different than Flame. Now here's the real test. Now there's a lot of Logias in this game that, are lower rarity. So let's go ahead and see if these lower rarity fruits actually have cool sound effects, because that'd be pretty cool. I could see the epics and legendaries having them, but it's like the really low rarity fruits have them. Let's go ahead and find out. They do. Nice. I did want to try Sand, but I did get it a little unlucky here. So unfortunately I cannot check Sand, but I'm just going to have to assume if Smoke has a sound effect, then definitely, Sand. But yeah, this is definitely confirmed. Good attention to detail. All the Logias have sound effects which are unique, and they also give effects on your body which are really, really cool. Okay, so I heard a rumor about some new swords having some new auras, which I think is really, really cool. Of course, you have to have your hockey on. Now this is pretty obvious on Nightblade because I use it a lot. But yes, Nightblade. Also, there's a bug where it kind of goes invisible sometimes. But yes, there is a new aura, which looks really, really sick. As you guys can see, the handle has some aura. It has some aura just like everywhere, basically. But the eye glows now. And the tip is really, really sick. I do have poison, so all this green isn't from the new aura. But, it does have some green aura on it. It's by itself. Next up is Saber. Now, I do have a stone on it with Arc Hockey, so just pay attention to the red stuff coming off the sword. Now, I did go through every single sword in the entire game just to find this. And I think they kind of cooked on every single one of them. And I think there's some more auras they should add, because it really just makes the sword look really, really sick. So yeah, this is definitely confirmed, but I want to show you guys all of them really quick. Here's Avalon's new aura. Has a glowing thing on the hilt right here, or whatever you want to say. And yes, the aura on this is very, very sick. One of the best auras in the entire game, 100%. It's just very, very clean. Next up is Hunter Blade. Now the Hunter Blade got a change to its eyes right here. They glow red. Also, there is a bunch of skulls coming off of it, and the tip of the sword also has some more effects, and also the eyes are glowing right here. All the fire you see around the sword is the stone, but the eyes and the aura and the skulls all coming off of it are pretty sick. Now, of course, you have to have your hockey on. But yeah, this is a dope sword, and they definitely cooked with this aura. Also, this doesn't have a new aura, but it has a new stance, Soul Cane. So that's pretty cool. Also, Apollo's does have a new aura. Just don't mind the hearts on it, but it does have a new swirling effect. Shirk Blade got an aura change, as you guys can see here. There's like bubbles coming off it, which is quite clean. Same with Pole. Pole looks really, really good. Spectre of Flames, we got a change as well. Makes the sword look pretty dope. Okay, so next myth is if you use Godspeed, right, the sword gets a new aura for some reason. Now, if you use it on Apollos and hold it out, it has a it has these like cool notes and just like a different aura on it. And this is really, really sick. I don't know why this happens. I don't know if this like is in the files and they just forgot to add it like 3 updates ago. But yeah, this myth is confirmed. Now, this does happen with some other swords. Now, this used to happen with Avalon, I believe, if I can recall. Let's go ahead and see. So yeah, Avalon also has this as well. As you guys can see, it's like pulsing. Now, it's very hard to see the aura that actually comes with it. Oh, I can turn off my hotkey. So yeah, this is what the aura looks like without it, and this is with, you know, just normal. But if you use Godspeed, it bugs out for whatever reason. Now, I'm sure there's more, but I can't be bothered to go through every single sword. If you guys find any more, let me know down in the comments. Okay, so the next test is does Quake buff Quake Spear? And same with Flame and a few other weapons, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head all of them. But if it works with Quake Spear and Flame, I'm assuming it works with every single other one. So let's go ahead and give it a try really quick. First ability. So it does 2 hits, so we're just going to go off the first hit. 6,265. Alright, now that we have Quake equipped, let's see if it does more than 2,000 or 6,265. It does do more. 6,578. Only a little bit more though. Let's go ahead and try the second move out. How much does this do with Quake? 15,300. And without, it does 14,621. Okay, so it does buff it. Okay, so here's the same thing with Adventure Knife. We're just going to go ahead and use the first ability, 13,232 without Flame. Now that we have Flame on, 13,232. I don't think that changed. Let's go ahead and try that one more time. So with Flame, let's go use the last move. So it did 9,000 initially, and then it started taking for burn for whatever reason. So let's go ahead and unequip this. Do it again. 9,000. Yeah, so it actually does not change with Flame V2. Okay, so Flame V2 with Adventure Knife does actually not get a damage buff. Now, I know for a fact that this actually used to work before Flame V2, but for some reason they forgot to add it or something. But okay, so the next myth is that there is a secret with Pumpkin Smasher if you go ahead and equip Pumpkinhead, which is this accessory. And apparently there's a secret with it, so let's go ahead and give this a try. So this is confirmed, and it did happen first try, so is this easy to proc? No, not easy. Let's go ahead and try this move. There might be a cooldown to it. But we did get a first try, though. Okay, so it did happen one time. Oh, there we go again. It does good damage, too. Okay, so this myth is confirmed. Now, all you need is Pumpkinhead. Now, I think this is a more common one that most people know. That was already true, but last update, just with the stone alone, Tempest, it would proc for some reason, even though you literally needed the head, but for some reason it was bugged last update. So let's go ahead and just try with the stone. Okay, so with just the stone, it doesn't seem to be working anymore. Okay, so it seems like you need Pumpkinhead now in update 7. So confirmed with the head, not true with just the stone. Okay, so next myth is, does Paw have the most range in the game, if not infinite range? Now let's go ahead and just test from right here, right? Now, this is pretty far distance. It did explode on the mountain. Let's go ahead and back up a little bit more from right here. It still is exploding on the mountain, so let's go ahead and back up just a tiny bit more. Doesn't seem to be exploding, so it doesn't have infinite range, but this is a very far range. So from about right here, it seems to blow up on the mountain, unless my render distance is off. But no, it blows up from about like right here, which is insanely far. Okay, yeah, right here is where the range is of the first ability of Paw. Also, same with the second ability, and just basically every ability but the third. Okay, so now that we have that established, the second most long range move in the game, I believe, is Euro V2. Now, the best way to check this is on a boss. So there is a boss right there that is even closer than this mountain. So if it doesn't hit this, then yeah, it didn't even get close. Okay, so yeah, Paw might have the most range in the entire... I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe for more. If there's any more myths you guys have, go ahead and leave them down below, and I can make another video out of it. If you guys want to see like a part 2 or something. So if you have any like really good myths, go ahead and leave them down below. If we get enough of them, I will consider doing another video. If you know, if there's not any myths down there, then I literally don't know any myths. I asked my entire Discord about myths, and I even came up with some myself. Now most of them were actually true, and most of them still actually work to this day, which is quite surprising. But I'm sure there's a lot more out there that we still don't know, that I could still, you know, make a video on. So just if you know anything that wasn't included in this video, please leave something down below. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one.